going to let everybody, we got people on social media, so if you have questions, you could pop it in on TikTok. But we're going to try to cover a lot of ground because I know ever since I mentioned that you were going to be on the show and we've been doing the promos, people have been like, I got to see that show. I got a son going to college. I got a daughter going to college. So we're going to jump right in.
Okay.
So let's start off at the top. Can you share with us your story and how scholarships and the role that scholarships played in your life?
Of course. So my story, I always like to start my story about, really birth story kind of. So I grew up in Atlanta, Georgia, born and raised. Youngest of 4 girls, raised by my mother and grandmother, come from a single parent household. And so early on, early education or higher education was always so important to my family. So I always knew, it was very clear that I was going to go to college.
Okay.
My family, my mother and grandmother, they instilled higher education in us. And being the youngest of 4 girls, I was able to see 3 girls do it before me. So I saw 3 girls do it before me. So I definitely had a very great roadmap. But ultimately, the biggest thing was finances. So whether you have a roadmap or not, when it comes to knowing that you're going to go to college, that still doesn't help you pay for it. When it comes to knowing that you're going to go to college, that still doesn't help you pay for it. So by the time I got to my senior year of high school, as I mentioned, I already had 3 sisters, and one sister in particular, her name is Dr. Frederica Smith. Yes, so
Not
she
the name drop.
Yes, she went from undergrad to PhD all debt free as well. She was a Gates Scholar, and so with the Gates Scholarship, they pretty much paid for her 4 years undergrad at Johns Hopkins, her 2 years master at Tulane University, and then her even getting her PhD at Emory University.
Wow.
So that was really whoa. I saw that she graduated high school with $1.5 million in scholarships. And she was just a student that always got the awards. That was her. So I had and my other sisters are amazing too. So I had great examples. But by the time I got to my senior year of high school, I'm like, I just need to do what she did times 2. That was literally my thing. And that's ultimately what I did.
Times 2.
Yeah.
So you had to take the 1.5 to 3 million?
To 3 million. Yeah. And I was like, okay, let me just be involved. She was really in the band, but I was in track and field. So I did track and field. She did Planned Parenthood. I ended up interning for Planned Parenthood. I ended up doing research at Emory in high school. So I just did a lot of things that really helped me be competitive and be just a holistic student. So ultimately, my senior year of high school, I had accumulated over $3 million in scholarships for my higher education. And by the time I graduated college 4 years later, I had profited over 6 figures from literally just tackling the scholarship process and having that perseverance.
You said that real low key. See, wait a minute. You said 6 figures. So when you say profit, do you mean, because we got some college students in the room, and I'm a college student. So I remember when I got my refund. Are we talking refund checks?
We talking about refund checks and just scholarships that don't go directly to the school.
So let's put a number to that. So when you say refund checks, what kind of refund checks were you getting in undergrad?
Yeah, so even beyond refund checks, for scholarships, I'm a Jackie Robinson scholar.
Okay.
That $30,000 went to me.